Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We are playing as the Maharaja of Gujarat, working on expanding our influence up to the north, east, west, maybe south, everywhere, everywhere that exists. We want to become the Samrat Chakravartin, which is going to require Rajasthan, Bengal, Deccan. We also want the Persian Empire for looking east and west. Going to need a little bit of Tibet. I think just Kashmir. So we're going to need all of Kashmir. We're going to need Itaramipoi. Apparently someone has made a kingdom up here. How did you get that kingdom title? And your heir is Tibet. Are you rebelling? Your tributary state. Created. Alright, I don't know. Whatever. So there's that. So we need Kashgar. I believe we need all of this. We need this. Let's see, it was... Can't remember if I... Yeah, no, I do need Delhi. So I need these three and these three for that. And then, of course, all of this. So, we'll see. Eventually we'll be hitting a snowball point, though. Nicer if the stupid non-Abbasids would get a decadence revolt, though. They're gaining decadence very slowly, unfortunately. And he's probably not going to face a rebellion from this guy, who would basically overthrow him. I mean, he completely surrounds the guy's capital, which I think is just fantastic. The roses that I had sent for, etc., etc. So there we go. We got a truce expiring with that guy, which is why I would like to get a claim. You have decided to join in the Holy War, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult to go to war with you. And I got a guru, court guru, excellent. Good stats. Where exactly are you? You're in Daman. Wait, where? Ah, down here. Alright, that's fine. Should probably move you. Or reappoint. Actually, you know what? Let's get you in that. There is a 13.33% yearly chance for converting the county. So, that will help. This stuff is already Hindu, so that's good. And here comes the, this big army. Did you just, like, wipe his army out? Maybe not. No, you're up there. Yeah, leave me alone. I'm not involved. You were burnt at the stake. I don't think that I care about getting... Why am I getting messages about you? Whatever. I don't know. Okay, another daughter of the dynasty has been born. You guys have had kids, so that's fantastic. You have fun. He is making steady progress. That's good. Pandya war for the kingdom of Karnata and Thakana of Vemulavada. Can I... No. Do you have 2 kingdoms? No. Why can I not go to war for the kingdom when he is at war? Isn't that one of the things that allows you to go for war for weak claims? Maybe it's only if there's a rebellion. Let's see. Female rulers. Current title holder doesn't have full status for women. Claimant is male or either gender if the claimant has full status for women. Regencies. Titles already being contested in a claim or succession war. Titles a claimant is a second or third in line to inherit. Already being contested in a claim war. So, isn't that what's going on here? So why can I not do that? I don't know. But it looks like this guy's gonna win. That would probably mean that I could go to war against him. What is this? Quality 3, Martial +1, Diplomacy +1. Also known as the Song of Erekakimen. This is a long poem written in didactylic hexameter set during a great ancient war in the Pandya kingdom. Okay. You died, and you inherited. You do have a brother, so there is at least that. Open council position. Well, he was a spy master. I can't put the spy master that I fired on there, unfortunately. So, search all. Join court, yes. Men. Yeah, whatever. You'll come to the court. You'll eventually inherit something, but whatever. As long as you're my spy master for a time, I don't mind. Get back to studying technology, please. The Yuta Kingdom, it looks like, has joined in. Rajputana claim on Malwa is going on. Just brought a lot of people in. That's fine. There was a faction. There's another Pala revolt. None of them will come in, unfortunately. Got some tech points right away. That's nice. Anything that I want to invest in? Alright, I can invest in any military tech. Siege equipment is always good. If you can quickly siege out your enemies, and slow them down, that is always a good thing. So let's go with that. Military organization would be good, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. And oh my lord, you have a lot of things that I cannot get involved in. 863. Zunbil has gotten involved. No, he's involved in that. Whatever. Majority of the population has been converted to the Hindu faith. Excellent. Let's move you up there. Border dispute over Ranakot would... I would lose... I'd actually end up losing 400 karma. And I need 1,300 gold now. Alright. Do I have any interest in learning more about roses? I simply must have some. Nope, sorry. He does have enough money to hire a minor army. The courtier is Hindu, so that's good. My vassal levy penalties have gone away at least. Steward Vasudeva has spent many weeks bent over ancient tomes and scrolls in search of more information regarding the rumored artifact. He claims to be on the right path, but apparently the progress is slow. Vasudeva has asked me to order the best scholars in Gujarat to aid him in his effort. Yep. Let's see, you're 44, so hopefully you don't die. If he dies, I think that would probably kill my chances of getting it. Child lacks an education focus. Let's keep going for stewardship. He's already excellent steward. 13. Let's see. Declared war on Oghul Kulug of Kashgar. Okay. I mean, I'd like to get up to that region. I am not the law. No, no, give me back my just. Hate losing traits. Hey, Pratihara Revolt. Anything that I can do with you? Eh, just border disputes. Anything I could do with you because of that? No, not really. Still nothing I can do with you. I mean, I'm basically blowing, like, rather than improving my realms, I'm basically blowing all my money on this stuff, but there will come a point where I don't need to do that anymore. And now you have that. Now, here is one of the really bad things that has happened. He has taken that. He now has a border with me. And he will have another border with me after that. So if he's going to be expanding in this area, it's going to be me that he's hitting. He also has a border up there, so... My concubine is pregnant. You've arrived at my court. I don't know that I care. You've arrived at my court. I definitely don't care. Now known as the Lionheart. I can force vassalize this guy now. Because I have prestige. Okay. You know? I think that's better than blowing the money on that. Because we'll get the border. I'll have this land. He's gonna hate my guts, but deal with that. Yeah, let's force vassalize. And yes, send. Not going to bother with you. I'm going to raise you over here. Going through there, bad idea. Let's come through there. All right. Young Viseram seems to trust everyone, lacking any notion for evil in man. Become charitable. Excellent. You will come into the war. Good. You will come into the war. You will come into the war. Okay, as soon as he is locked in, he is locked in. Let's go. Direct leader leading the center. Alright, that's good. Heavy infantry. Let's get you over there. Only 4. Alright, that's fine. I've been corresponding regularly with my daughter. Family first. I'm so glad that I have yet to make a friend in this character's life. Did I tell you to go? Actually, both of you come in there. You go with that. Let's see. Subject has converted. That's fine. Let's get in there, crush that army if we can. And we can. And we can also hit the wrong button. That is always a thing that we can do. Okay, so you're going down there to Debble. That's fine. The Mountain of Light. Raja Vasudeva and his expedition has returned from their search and now stand before you. In an open box lies the largest diamond you have ever seen. It is known as the Mountain of Light, your steward tells you, and it is a stone that has brought wealth, prestige, and splendor to those who have owned it for centuries. Surely with this stone in your hands, you will be the envy of every ruler alive. In truth, it is as magnificent as it is terrifying. You cannot help but recall the saying that all large gemstones are cursed. Looking up, you realize Vasudeva is, and his companions are still here. I think they need to edit that a little bit. Awaiting a reward for the kingly prize they have brought you. Everyone shall hear of him. I am always good with this. I like praising. I'm fine with trying to make friends. Dang it! Why can I not make a friend? Like Swain doesn't ever seem to make friends. I don't know. So the Mountain of Light, quality 5, health -1. Oh, that's not the best. Build cost minus 10%, build time minus 10%, monthly prestige plus 1, stewardship plus 3, same religion opinion plus 5. Wow, this diamond of unseen proportions has an origin shrouded in mystery. It has been part of many royal treasuries, and it is claimed to be the cause of both the rise and the sudden fall of entire dynasties. Publicly practices a religion in the Eastern group. Okay, so we could actually convert to Jain and still get the benefits, so that's pretty cool. Eastern group. Eastern group. Alright. Okay, so health minus 1. Kind of awful. Kind of awful. Definitely gonna need to keep an eye out for anything that offsets that. But, stewardship plus 3... Let's let a couple days pass so that I can take a look. Yeah, 17 now. Build cost and build time. You know what? Maybe we should just blow some cash. Castle fortifications would... Well... let's see. Let's get the castle towns built. Where I can. I mean, I might as well get some more money while I'm at it. There we go. I'll decide on some other stuff. Going down there. Alright, I'm gonna go kick him out of my island. Actually, no, he can't siege that down anymore. Never mind. I don't really care what they end up doing. Daughter was born. Fantastic. Oh, 2 daughters. Twins. And a son. Well, I guess we're not playing as the genius, that's for sure. I should have become celibate as soon as that happened. Oh, hey, he moved back. My concubine is pregnant. So you go siege that. You guys go siege that. Hey, he assaulted. Nice. I appreciate that. Bajinid Sultanate. Did you hire some troops? You hired 10 boats! What? Why? Why are you dumb? Well, you know, it's just dumb. Very dumb. Okay. Let's see. Dragon is not to be toyed with. We're at 96%. Someone has left. Military organization. Well, I guess you probably... Oh, yeah, no, okay, he probably inherited. Alright, you can be, Spy Master again. It's fine by me. Get back over there, thank you. Oh, we're at 100%. And force peace. Thank you. Okay, so you're going to want Sonda under you. Actually, I wonder if I could revoke your title. No. Alright. I mean, if he hates me, then there's a chance that he'll try to plot So let's go ahead and turn off auto-stop plots. And to see what he decides to do, I'll just have to keep an eye on that. Also, we've got a few more people in the in this plot. Might trigger again. I can always hope. Who knows? But we have succeeded in expanding. We actually have all of Sind. Certainly can't revoke it. I mean, usurp it. And I don't think that I'd want to. I'd rather let this, like, drift. If I can help it. So I'm gonna want to not usurp many kingdom titles, to a certain extent. Because a lot of them are gonna end up being, like, Gavelkind. Although, probably wouldn't with him because they've got open succession. That's not as much of an issue. So for the Empire of Rajasthan. So we need to control 80%. We'll need to control 2 kingdom titles. And we're at 26% only. When we get Pratihara, that will help. But Punjab would also be good, but I think that's going to be... I don't think we're going to succeed in that. There's you're Iconoclast. Okay. Well, we would definitely be able to take whatever you get, if you get anything. So that's actually not bad. You want to marry her. Do I care about you? You're 37. I definitely don't care about you. Go ahead. Okay, what else? It's about time to end the episode anyway. How are we doing on our great work? 41% done. I doubt it'll finish in my lifetime. But that's just how it's going to be. So I don't mind spending the money. I think that improving our holdings to get more troops at this point is probably going to be a pretty important thing. Stables, I think, are going to be better. Let's definitely get the barracks. Barracks are better in a lot of ways. You get better troops out of them. I don't know, like, whether anyone's done a quantifiable thing of whether barracks are actually... I mean, like, you get fewer troops out of them, but you get better troops. Does that make them like? Is that actually a better thing? I'm not sure. Certainly, the AI only looks at your numbers. I think it may look at some other things, but it primarily looks at your numbers. And for that, the militia training ground is good. So I think that's going to be my second preferred build. But the barracks are definitely the good stuff. Okay. So there goes a lot of money. Probably not going to be doing county conquests anymore, though. When is our next chance to war you? 863, so we've got 6 years. I do not care about religious liberation. I would definitely want to go on Holy Wars. Multan, I suspect, is going to fall. Gandhara would be nice. But I think that is going to fall as well. We've got Astam's conquest of Multan. Alright, so that would actually be good for us. because we could take that. You are... So 14% in his favor. 16% in his favor. 41%. Oh, man, this is good. This is actually really good, because... I think that these two, I mean, a lot of the, like, this guy might get some of it, or this guy, he might get some of it, but he's not going to get all of it. Enough of it is going to probably be occupied. This is being eaten up by a guy that we can Holy War, so there's some real good opportunities to expand up that way in this character's lifetime. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, I think that we'll call this an episode. When we come back next time, we will continue to take stuff from the Taglia bids. When that's done, I think that going after this guy might be good as well. He will bring in some Western Protectorate troops, but we should probably be able to take his stuff pretty quick, although he's got a lot of troops. Still has a bunch of events spawned. Kabulistan would be the best one to go for. That would take a big chunk out of it. There's a Hindu uprising, unfortunately. Dealing with the Zunbils will be troubling. Although we don't actually need that stuff yet. Oh well. It'll still go a long way towards getting what we want. And of course, if we manage to get ourselves into a position where we can claim that, that would be good. Don't think that there's anything that can be pressed for Hunis. I'll need to start looking around for people that we can get claims on. I'll start with Rajas, because that'll be easier, especially some Rajas up here. I wouldn't have to worry about... like, I would gain them from the wars, so... Actually, down here would be better. That would definitely be better. Yeah, I'll have to look at that with all the family members that I've got. Anyway, that will all be next time. See you then, everyone.